Hello and welcome to another installment of Learning OS 10. Today we're going to be talking about the Finder windows, and specifically how to manipulate Finder windows. When you first launch OS 10, you're greeted with a desktop very similar to the one that you see in front of you. And being able to navigate Finder windows is going to be key to getting the most out of the system. So your Finder is your gateway to the files that are stored on your machine. And we'll just jump right in here. So to create a new Finder window, you can click on the Finder icon at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and you'll see when you do that, a window appears on the screen. Another way to create a Finder window is from the Finder menu, File, New Finder window. And then finally, a third way to do it would be to use the keyboard shortcut Command-N, which will also create a new Finder window. Once those Finder windows are in place, you can drag them around the screen. When you click a window, it brings it to the forefront and moves it to the screen, moves it around the screen. The other thing you can do is if you hold down the Command key, you can actually grab a window from the back without bringing it first to the front and move it around, which is another handy way of navigating and moving windows around. So once the Finder window is open, you may need to minimize it to make room to get access to the windows behind the front Finder window. So you can see there's three icons in the corner here. There's a plus, a minus, and an X. The minus key, when you click it, will minimize the Finder window into the dock area. You can also, from your window menu, click minimize, which will do the same thing. And then finally, you can use Command-M to minimize the window. And you see once you do that, you have your three windows minimized down at the bottom here. We'll bring these back. To close a window, highlight the red X and click. Again, there's more than one way to do this. You can click Command-W, and then finally you can click File and Close Window. Let's open another window one more time. We'll show you this last tip here. In the top is a icon representing the folder that you're in. So when you click in your desktop, this changes. Move back. Let's go to where we actually have something. We'll go into the Downloads folder. Actually, that's a bad example. Let's go into the public folder. Okay. So now, if you click on this little folder icon here, you can drag this guy down into the dock area. And what it does is it creates a handy shortcut to that Finder window. If you don't need it, you can just right-click on it and remove it from the dock. So that's it. That's a basic tour of Finder and Finder windows. Please visit learningos10.com to find more tutorials, and we'll be going into the Finder in a little more detail in later postings.